Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? The UberBunny, the pink chubby bunny, what's going on? I'm here with Kona. Yes, this will be episode 5 of Kona. You know, like this, first let's catch up from the last episode of what was going on, man. So, oops. So we've been seeing his close boats, which is nothing. Actually, it's there you go. So this is no, that's not him. Oh, it's only 10 people. This is a small town. Oh, I don't remember seeing this guy. Let's read about him. Who's Ranger? I don't remember him. I remember reading about her. Yeah. You sure she was waiting for him? It's funny that we would okay. Oh, there's a whole lot of more information. Where was all this stuff? I couldn't believe it. Hold up. So we just... But I... Wow, okay. Okay, before I read this, because I know my temperature's getting a bit chilly here. Let's just warm this up real quick. Okay, we warm that up, and then start reading here. Oh wow. Well, we're supposed to catch up in. I'm sorry, we're not catching up properly, but well, just for me personally, from the last episode, we backtracked from up where we were down here, because I've noticed we missed a couple houses, so we backtracking. We finally found a store owner. We didn't find him yet. We found where he lived, and that's his wife over there who got frozen. Well, if you pause and read, you'll see. And again, these house designs is just odd. That's to say, it's supposedly have incriminating stuff against Hamilton, and he wants to blackmail Hamilton. Not quite sure why he wants to do it, but and that's so far. So anyway, let's get to more. And this catch up. Again, there's no tutorial, so it doesn't explain anything of how this works. So. Sorry about that, guys, in the background. Sorry if you heard that. Apologize. I try to read this out loud. Again, I don't read games out loud, but the Creed certainly do not hold him dear. Yeah, it'll be. I won't even try. I'm not a great leader. Upgrade, but you're not getting paid for this, so. Yeah, we read this. Yeah, we read this part, yeah. Doctor's hands. I'm trying to remember because we found that was a doctor's car. Yeah, we read this, yeah. We already made that conclusion, but what information in the card that suggested? Was there information? Okay, so for us right now, in terms of what we need to do, we need to find a wrong code. I don't know how we find this. We have a gun, we have a little bit of ammunition, but we need to find out how to get rid of the wall of ice. And we can't get into that safe because...
Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
Because we need find her husband, Gills. I mean, it looks like a nice area. The design of the house is just odd. Like, the attic is weird. There's no... Like, it's more for, like, storage. Doesn't feel like a room at all. And then the walls, the ceiling just... Beard's house, okay.
A true Catholic always strives to keep lowly temptations at bay. Obviously, Carl thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's teachings.
Oh, we got an empty jerry can. Oh, we go back to the... Back to the...
An aging car was parked here. Carl could picture the notary's heavy sedan with a huge back seat large enough to fit the whole family.
They said they need a proper motor transportation. Could use the bike.
Carl was no burglar. He didn't need to resort to petty techniques such as window breaking to find his way in. A good detective simply looks for keys where gullible souls hide them.
Gullible souls, okay. Where would they hide keys? In the trash can? Under the mat?
What was even the point of locking your door if everyone hid their key in the same place? Carl was starting to feel like his investigator life lacked challenge. The house smelled like incense, the kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace. Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single chapel since arriving here.
I don't know about those games, but you can't draw a sun? I don't know anything about those things.
The perfect cookie-cutter Catholic family, most likely attending church every Sunday.
But I thought you say we haven't found any chapel.
The family's mother must have spent her days washing the filth off her kids' diapers.
Well, first foremost, is this? Oh, it's not open. I was gonna. Oh. Why is it windy in here? Oh, it's not windy, it's me hitting it. Dude, this is a more proper house than yeah, it's more proper. I mean, it's not the best looking house, but it's much better.
Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
Hey, that's Barry, Martin's friend, right? Martin, whoever. Okay. Artist label. Okay, but I still don't understand who's Uncle Willie yet. Oh, father label. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. But I thought it's something. I was thinking about something else. But now who's label? Okay. Well, it looks like they had 2 kids. Don't seem to be any light in here.
The
Okay.
Bedards had vacated the premises. Carl gathered they would be of no help.
Pretty insane.
Dream catchers originated from First Nations legends. They were used to trap nightmares.
It seems like I have a new journal entry. And oh, because it heads back out. Okay. Let's see what's this journal entry about. Oops. Who's Jenny? Oh, this is his wife, I guess? Okay. So they are lucky. They happened to escape. None of wolves, which I'm not gonna follow, because I don't want to get in a fight with those guys.
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
How's my temperature? We doing fine. We don't need to. Well, okay, guys. I'm gonna cut this. We out of time. I'm gonna cut this video here. Now, there's apparently a warrior's house, but again, the car at the end road. I don't remember. Like how we know about. Well, I guess. I think I understand what's happening because I passed these two houses, and I reached that car. Which kind of messed up the story. But I was trying to get out the car earlier and I couldn't, or it wasn't working for some reason. Maybe I had to do a full stop or something. I think I did. So it messed up the line, because that's why I was confused as to how he knows about the doctors so easily. So anyway, I messed up the chronology. Can I pronounce the word? But chronology order of the story. I messed that up while passing these houses. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm just going to say thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.